Inside the desert lies a pyramid so forbidden, so steeped in fear and unanswered questions, that even the scientists who discovered it were ordered to walk away. This is not the Great Pyramid, not any structure tourists visit, and not a ruin written in textbooks. This is a sealed monument older than Egypt's known kings, hidden beneath centuries of sand. A place where every attempt to uncover its secrets ended in silence, retreat, or sudden shutdowns from authorities who refused to talk. The story begins when a remote sensing team detected a perfect geometric structure buried deeper than any known tomb. Its walls unnaturally smooth, its chambers colder than the desert should allow. When the first excavation team entered the outer passage, everything failed at once. Lights died, radios screeched, metal tools vibrated as if struck by an unseen force. They backed out, shaken. But what disturbed them most was not the equipment failure. It was the discovery that the interior architecture didn't match Egyptian design at all. No hieroglyphs, no carvings, no royal markings, nothing human to explain it. Weeks later, a second team arrived with magnetic scanners, but the readings made no sense. The pyramid emitted a low-frequency hum from deep inside, rhythmic and steady, almost like a pulse. When they attempted to drill through an interior wall, the drill bit shattered, as though the stone was harder than anything on the mineral charts. They reported their findings to Cairo. Hours later, the reports were classified. Access revoked. The entire site sealed by military vehicles that appeared without warning. Whispers spread among researchers. Some claimed the structure predates Egypt itself by thousands of years, belonging to a forgotten culture erased from memory. Others believed the pyramid was a containment chamber, built not to protect what's inside, but to protect us from it. A leaked document described a hidden chamber deep beneath the core structure, a chamber that glowed faintly with no visible light source, shaped perfectly like a cube, with a resonance so powerful, one researcher collapsed to his knees the moment he entered. Another scientist said he felt the overwhelming sensation of being watched by something that wasn't there. He resigned shortly after, left Egypt, and never spoke publicly again. One final note, seized by officials before the files vanished, contained just a single sentence: "This pyramid was never meant to be opened." Despite the silence imposed on the teams, theories continued to grow. Some say it houses an ancient energy source beyond modern understanding, built by a civilization whose knowledge of math and physics surpassed anything in recorded history. Others think it's a tomb for a figure so feared their name was erased from every king list. And a few believe it is not a tomb at all, but a vault, an ancient warning created by people who knew exactly why it should remain sealed. Today, the Forbidden Pyramid is guarded around the clock, its coordinates erased from public maps. Every researcher who studied it has disappeared from the academic spotlight. But one question refuses to die. Why would a discovery that could rewrite human history be hidden from the world? What secret lies so deep, so powerful, or so dangerous that opening it is still considered a threat? Until the seal is broken, and maybe it never should be, we are left with echoes of a structure that defies time, science, and explanation. A pyramid
not built to glorify a king, but to bury a secret humanity was never meant to uncover.